guys, I am back with another YouTube video, and today we're playing MLB 16 The Show, Road to the Show. We are going to be playing the spring training season part of the season is over, and I am a starter, MLB starter. Nick Ahmed is the MLB bench. We are a 98 overall, 90 overall plus 8. So, and Ahmed is just a 74 overall. We're not going to retire, edit player. That's what I look like right now. Equipment, glove, Omaha series. Oh well. We're going to go to equipment. Somehow I got a stinking diamond bat. Velo Maple Diamond. See if I got anything else good. Dang. See if that changes the web. No, it doesn't. Wait. I already had this one on. How did I get a diamond bat? Let's go. Plus 83 power. I might sell the bat. I don't know. Let's go see how much it's worth right now. Welcome to Challenge of the Week. Week 11. Who cares? Miguel Cabrera. Battle Royale. A brand new mode in Diamond Dynasty. Top 25 players wins a prize. Look for it in the mini modes. Okay, I'll do that later. Maybe, probably not, because I suck at those challenges. Okay. '98 overall, Peter Johnson. Inventory, equipment, view and market. Sells for 12,000 stubs, so that's cool. This sells for about 1,000 stubs, but I can't sell that. This sells for 18,000, 19,000 about. Look at this. 15,000. Ironed. Top secret. 9 power. I might get the power thingy. I don't know, and still have like 4,000 stubs. But somehow I got that. I don't know how, but I got the diamond thing. I didn't even look at it. Peter Johnson. Equipment. See if we got anything else really good. We have that. Nope. Tiki, I changed you to this. There. Wait. There. And add these again. Okay, about stealing. I have enough stealing. Okay. We need about 70 training points. 67. We need 67 training points in our next game. Opening day. Spring training has come to an end. Advanced to regular season. Yes. San Francisco Giants. Play next appearance. We don't get to play the first game. Oh wait, yeah we do. Woo, let's go. Play game. So I'm gonna play 2 games today, since I uploaded 4 games yesterday, and something messed up in the middle of it. So I'm gonna go back and fix that. Great.
Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway.
Okay,
and before it does, we'll check out our first Topps player spotlight. Peter Johnson is our man to watch as he comes off an off-season where he had his contract renewed
in off-season.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
It would end this series, though. That's why I don't
like it.
Now, it's about 500 feet.
Peter Johnson makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Arizona, shortstop.
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Parker ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Is gone. Starting things off right with the home opposite.
So it's a solo home run here, leading off.
Let's go.
Into the box now, Joe Panic. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to short. Johnson takes it in. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third, catcher.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, strike the guy out. Get him yourself.
Actually, no. Play back.
Hit on the ground to short. Johnson.
Oh, wait, it's not playing Prince. Never mind.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Got mixed up the name, sorry.
Batting 6.
Peter Johnson is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Bumgarner has his target. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Another home run for Peter Johnson.
A solo shot here to left. His second of the... Jarrett Parker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. To short. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
He's just able to beat it out.
Joe Panic stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Span runs. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. More from AT&T Park right after this.
That runner got messed up.
Peter Johnson stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Bumgarner into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just 1 away.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch.
Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
Here we go.
Runner goes for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Hey, come on, big dog.
Looking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
And let's take another look at this caught stealing from our high third base cam.
It's not my fault.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
2 outs.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Peter Johnson will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. In the air to center field, and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Center field is 382, so I know that's not 500 feet. I just want to
2-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
467. Further than I thought. Dang.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Hey, here it is.
Settling in now, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
1 out. San Francisco.
Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded to short. Johnson is up. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 5.
Jarrett Parker has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, infield.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more on opening day after this.
He was clearly not hustling as he ran about halfway down the line without even dropping his bat.
Peter Johnson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Looking for my 4th home run.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Peter Johnson steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looked good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Dang it.
The windup and the 0-1. But right at the shortstop for the second out. Brandon Belt is set to take his turn, leading things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Lamb comes up with it and reined in one away.
But he did not.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Peter Johnson. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1.
Slider cutter too soon and 4 seam.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Hold up.
And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
What?
Well, you know, every base runner is precious out there, but they're even more so when you get them all the way to third base. So when you get careless and get tagged out there in no man's land, well, that's going to drive your manager crazy.
Johnson will come up now in yet another big RBI opportunity.
He's got 4 already, and he's got a chance to make this a game to remember.
I see the ball come away. Okay, he did tap me. It looked like he didn't.
One
tap
time,
me.
here we go.
Okay. Oh, they're walking me. What a surprise.
No one better. Clutch up here.
And
No,
ball
that's the
4
ball.
now as
Take
he'll
the
take
bait.
first on the intentional
But
walk.
on second, they
And
knew
for as
I'd
hot
get
as
hit
this guy's been
intentional
recently,
walk.
Now batting.
this is a
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And stepping in, the power hitting.
We have gotten a run. We got a run. Gonna put on the double steal now.
Now the double steal is on here.
Nope, that's
Pitch
a
is
ball.
high. The throw not
balls, one
in
strike.
time.
Down.
And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
boy. They have really taken some liberties against this guy here in the inning.
Here we go.
Not only have they been hitting him hard, but now they're running wild off him too. As both guys move up 90 feet on the double steal.
And I just got off the base for a second. I was
And he
like,
can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone.
Let her rip. Let her rip. He's going.
And he'll step off. The runner's breaking for home.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
I made it.
Race for the plate. Pitch taken for a strike. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here as they don't want to wind up on the loose. Hunter Pence stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Final out or just me. It's either going to be me and Goldschmidt or just me. So I'm going to play up a little.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey,
Now
get
a
away
swing
now.
and a ground ball. This should
Yes.
throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Finally! Somebody wake up Eric. It's over. Let's go home.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. But all in all, still a great offensive performance.
I still need the double. I didn't get the double yet.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 6-5. So long from San Francisco.
Save
17
Kevin
men on
Jefferson.
base.
Losing pitcher.
For the Giants, 5 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left a boatload of runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon.
Exit. We got 212 training points that game. Dang, that's a lot of training points. So we have a 5-game hitting streak, which gave us 20 extra training points. Altogether, we had 222 training points from that extra innings game all the way to the 17th. 90. I'm still as expected. And I got singing 3 home runs that game. Well, who cares? Johnny Cueto pitching for the Giants next game. I got 251 training points. So we did not have enough for that. We're gonna try to get 150 training points in the next game. 151 training points in the next game. So equipment, apparently I got a diamond bat somehow. I just found it in here. I don't know how I got it though. Oh, well, my friend's over here, and now I know how I got the diamond bat. He opened a pack for me, and he got the diamond.
Diamond bat, a new stadium, and 6 silver, and I think a gold player. So 5 silver and a gold player.
You got a gold player?
Maybe. I don't know. It might have been bronze. I can't tell the difference.
What overall was it?
He was like 70 something.
That's
No,
bronze.
Yeah. He was 70 something. Most of them were bronze 70 somethings, and we got a 60 overall silver player.
No, that's common.
No. He was silver.
No, that's common.
Alright then.
78 to 84 is silver. 60 is common.
Okay, cool.
So we are 90 overall, batting ahead of 94 overall diamond Paul Goldschmidt.
Both teams getting their final warm.
So, starting off this game.
Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona. Peter Johnson will stand in fresh off a 5-hit ball game yesterday afternoon. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Starting it off with the opposite field home run again.
Peter Johnson will start things off for the Diamondbacks with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his...
Oh, never mind.
Buster Posey is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Went on first, likely going to steal. Going for a little bit closer.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb is there for it.
Me, I got it,
1 down.
Throw it to first. I was trying to dive in.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Hunter
Go
Pence.
right now, fellas,
The
right
jinx
now.
is here. The jinx is here.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Jinx is here. The jinx is here. I see.
Kind of lucky to get it out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Definitely makes a
Peter Johnson heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Peter
And he
Johnson.
didn't get a hit until she broke up with him.
Cueto gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch.
And then right after.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Span, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
She broke up.
That's a great swing there. Leading off an inning, it's a fastball, but he just goes right with it and drives it the other way toward the gap. He's going to wind up on second here with a leadoff double.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now with the runner at second following the leadoff double.
Yep, more hot water here to start.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the runner's on his way home. And he'll step off, but he'll hold on to it as he'll just regroup here. And the runner's coming home. And a step off.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Ground ball left side.
Oh, beat it out! Beat it out!
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
What am I doing?
You know, I think they're pretty lucky at third right here that the contact play wasn't on. This is a sharply hit ground ball, and he would have been toast at home if he tried to score.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit hard to short.
Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the
Throw
turn.
to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Manufactured run right there. You get the double to start the inning off, and then it's all about get him over and get him in. And 2 straight groundouts do that job.
Peter Johnson will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
Come on now. Get your pitch up there, kid.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
It is not opening day anymore. We won opening day. It is Majestic Day. Majestic. Majestical. The Diamondbacks won opening day, so now we are facing
Here's the
Giants
0-1.
on the Majestic
And he
day.
falls behind 0-2.
Come on, kid. See it drop.
Should throw a slider.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gomez racing back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game, and it would seem to me that he hit.
Denard Span will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. So this is no small task.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Hit to short. Johnson comes up with it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Sorry about all that.
Peter Johnson will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Boy, these fans will be happy to see this guy leave town, that's for sure. He has absolutely eaten them up here in this series. He delivers again.
Here we go. Need you right here.
At least still second.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Hold the lead. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Well, this is a big roll of the dice here. I mean, you're the tying run. Luckily, though, this works out and gets him to a spot where he can score on just a sac fly. But if that didn't work out, you might have just run your team right out of the ball game.
Come on, just hit a ground ball.
No one better. Need you right here.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
To the plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And they will put the tag on him. He's out stealing home, and this ball game is over. What a knucklehead move that was.
Wow, talk about an exciting finish. I mean, you can't fault the aggressive play right here. Trying to score as the tying run, it was going to take a great play to get him. And sure enough, that's what they got, and they preserved the one-run victory.
And, guys, the Giants were buoyed tonight by a fine offensive performance turned in by this man, Denard Span. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Our final line score tonight.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Giants are victorious here, 7-6. Good night from San Francisco.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42
Well, that's going to be all
minutes.
for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed.
Tonight's paid attendance, 41,000.
Subscribe if you did enjoy. Peace.